All right, boys. Another recap for today. Keeping the win streak alive. Um, Today was exceptionally clean price action. Like this was very nice, and I think a lot of people actually ended up fading this trade. But I'll kind of go through and tell you why it was so pretty textbook, to be honest with you. Um, but yeah, anyways, just to start off once again, mentorship's going to be down below for you guys. You can trade with me live. Go over price action, one-on-one calls whenever you guys need. Trying to build a community up and up more and more every week. So I appreciate if you guys do check it out and possibly join up and we'll get going. Yeah. So anyways, for the recap for today and to the higher time frames, we'll look at the 4 hour real quick. You can see the previous displacement that we had, right? 700 points in a day or two off of this SMT as well. Then we can kind of, as we zoom in a little bit more, obviously we have a couple gaps in this leg. Everything is being respected so far, right? I don't see any signs of bearishness yet, and I kind of wanted to keep that trend alive this morning, right? As far as targets, right, we left London highs. We left stacked highs, like a lot, right below London. And then zoom in even more, and this morning we had some low resistant liquidity pulled up right here, right below this 30-minute. So ideally, I wanted longs, right? I didn't want to short anything until maybe, some of this was taken out. But ideally, longs were very valid to me. I liked how we were moving, kind of like rebalancing, staying pretty stagnant around this OTE of the range. Um, and then 9:30 opened up. We had that open low primarily. So I wanted to see some nice manipulation to the downside, which we got. Watch here, we put in this SMT right here with ES. ES took out that low. Um, we had a 2 minute up in here. This 2 minute gap formed right after we put the SMT in. I really liked how this looked, especially if we got a decent close, which we did. This ended up playing out very nicely with a TP just at the 30-minute right above. Stop loss was right at the body of the 2 minute. And yeah, played out within 2 minutes. So super clean PA. Again, the win streak stays alive. We've been killing it. And another big thing I wanted to talk about really quick. On the 1 hour time frame, right, I started incorporating this a little bit more. This 1 hour change in the state, right? I don't use CISDs a lot. I don't use them for entries really. But what we can see, obviously we had that big push up, made that CISD, came down, respecting, like you see these wicks bouncing out, like we're kind of just staying stagnant again, around this CISD, which makes me think that we do want to still go higher, again, which we did, kind of aligned up with the whole trade idea today. Right, we never closed below the CISD on the 1 hour. We're still respecting it. We're still wicking out, and this candle was the cause of it, right? This huge candle. He could have held this to London low key, but again, just going for my little piece of the pie, a little 1-to-1, pretty much 1-to-1.5. That's good for me. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. It's super simple, right? Super easy recap. Nothing to go too crazy in depth with. It's better to keep it simple every single day, day in, day out. And yeah, that's pretty much it, boys. So I will catch you tomorrow, hopefully again for another winning trade recap and the week off strong. But if not, I will catch you guys on Monday, and we'll pick right back up where we left off. So yeah, peace out. Hopefully I see you guys tomorrow, and stay safe.